I had to think of something.
Hello.
I had to think of something witty to say. I
Adam,
had to be.
hello,
I had
Chris.
to be
What's
witty.
up?
All right, I wasted a lot of time.
We did. We were in and out. There was a system glitch. We're fine. Everything's fine.
I'm sleepy. This is gonna be fun.
Eric, good to see you, buddy.
Are we ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Huzzah. So let's do it.
They're sharing.
First up,
Hello.
got this
You can
little
hear us now? Hello, Bueller.
Batman book. Hey,
Oh,
am I
snap.
on?
Did you start like that?
Like what? Yeah, I started like that. I do
All
what I
right.
want.
Just like that.
Can you hear me? Can you
Hey,
hear me?
Everyone can hear us.
I'm not going to see any comments. It's probably Richie's fault.
Facebook is doing a thing, apparently.
All right. Well, we're going to do this then.
Yeah.
We're just going to go and hope it all is working out okay. If it's not, let us know. This is Batman 567. This is the first Cassandra Cain. Very fine, near mint condition. It is a good-looking, sexy book. You can call comics sexy. I
Yes, you
said it.
can.
If you would like to pick it up, this book is $50.
Excellent.
It's even got pouches. They're even floating in the air.
Yeah.
Floaty pouches. You don't
I
see many
adore
floaty
Cassandra
pouches.
Cain, Batgirl.
So did I, actually. I liked this era of Batman quite a lot.
Eric, good to see you, buddy. Yeah,
Oh my
Facebook's
God,
doing something
what
whack.
is What did you do to this poor marker?
Paul said he had to leave and start over again, and he has audio and comments. So if you guys are not hearing us or seeing comments, maybe hop out, hop back in, and it should be okay.
Maybe the one little blip made things weird.
Yeah, maybe.
That's probably what happened.
I think we're okay.
It was
now.
the blip. Where were you when the blip happened? I'm glad I didn't turn to dust and say, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
All right, we're all good. I think everybody's getting it back in.
All right.
Thanks for making it easy. Chris can only hear and
Huh.
see Sauron, so he's in trouble.
Not my fault. Well, yeah, that's funny. Moon Knight 38 from the first run. This is the first run, yeah. Very fine condition. This is the end of the run. If you want to pick it up, it's $15.
All right.
It's a great cover.
Classic Moon Knight.
Isn't that Kaluta? I think that's Kaluta. Yeah, it's Kaluta. Really good cover. $15. So now that everybody's here, I'll do the Wi-Fi high five.
No one even asked for it.
I don't care. I don't care. Do what I
Maybe
want.
that's why it's glitching out, because you're doing terrible things.
I do
like
what I
that.
want, Richie. You can't stop me. All right, let's go early
I see you.
Daredevil. I'm
I
hiccuping
see
so
that
bad.
test, you Mr. YouTube.
Mr.
Not sure
YouTube?
which one Digital Overlord is, though.
I am your digital overlord.
Overload? Give me your first name so I know who you are.
All right. How about some Daredevil? Early Daredevil. First Gladiator, actually. This is issue 18
Oh,
of Daredevil.
hey, what's up, buddy?
It is very fine condition. Hey, Toby. And it is $85.
Tell the fam I said hello.
No, tell them I said hello. Who cares
No,
about Richie?
no.
Who cares about Richie?
No.
I'm the important one here. I'm the star. I'm the star.
I'm so pretty.
I'm
so pretty.
I'm so pretty.
Your mom says, carry on, my wayward son.
Hello, mommy.
Isn't he
felt-
pretty, mommy?
I'm a pretty mommy. Oh, I feel weird.
It's just having a mental
I'm
breakdown.
like,
It's fine.
I'm like really tired and I'm saying dumb things. So it's a
That's-
normal day.
Yeah. That was just as normal as ever.
Probably was, yes. Did you ever get your Watchmen from the library?
What?
Did you ever want to get your Watchmen from the library? Because you can now. Apparently, this was a library edition, or it was used in a library somewhere.
Oh, I
Somebody
see.
bought it from the library after they were done with it. But this is the Watchmen hardcover. That would have normally been $40. They actually wrapped it in a really nice little dust jacket there.
Are you trying to tell me this book is hot?
It's
Like,
hot.
is it someone who picks this up gets a massive late fee?
No, because there's no way. It's they decommissioned it from the library and then
okay,
sold
okay.
it.
That makes more sense. Okay.
So bought this at a collection a long time ago, man. And I'm like, we still have this?
That hurts, man.
I don't even remember when we bought this in this collection. This has got to be like almost 2 years ago now. So, if you would like to pick it up and make your friends read it and force them to read it forcibly, force them to read Watchmen. If they haven't read it, you need to make them read it. I'm gonna go like $10 on this hardcover.
I just showed.
That's it.
That's great. I just showed Sean and Keith that Alan Moore is doing like a master class to teach you about writing, and that blew me away. Someone paid him enough money to get out of his cave
Well, he
and tell
likes
you how bad
he likes
writing are.
talking about stuff. He just doesn't like working for like corporations. He's pretty anti-corporation as far
Chris,
as I can
being the ever professional, saying you don't see hardcovers like that too often unless it's an absolute edition, and he's right.
tell.
That is a unique edition of Watchmen, which is impressive.
It is unique in its own way.
I think my voice just squeaked.
It did. It was cute.
Am I becoming a man?
That's not happening.
Oh,
All right. How about Swamp Thing? This is Swamp Thing from 1977, number 1. This is like a weird one-off book. If you would like to pick it up, it's actually number 2. Because I think there was 2 I think there's number 1, and then they redid number 1 again, but it's not number 1, it's number 2. There's something screwy with this book, and I can't remember. I graded it and looked at it and was like, forgot all that information since then. If you would like to pick it up, it's in fine condition. It's only $10. It's still Swamp Thing. It's still cool as hell.
it is great. Bernie Wrightson.
$10. That's what he said.
That's what you said.
It's fine condition. Fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. How are you? Are you fine?
I'm excited about this.
Was ist das? Did you even read that?
What do you mean? Did I read this? Yes,
Can you read?
I read the crap out of this.
All right. How about we go? Wow. Really? That's really cool. Wait a minute. Is this Dallas? That's Hotel. How are these all screwed up?
What?
That goes with this one. This goes with this one. Okay, now
Okay, what do you got?
now I'm good. This is Umbrella Academy Volume 2.
Umbrella Academy.
Well, I didn't want to. I was going to put it down. It was going to fall out of my hand.
I gotcha.
And then I was like, oh, I got to not drop this everywhere. I
This
don't want to
is
do that.
Umbrella Academy.
Umbrella Academy Volume 2. It's 6 issues.
Mm-hmm.
I believe this was called Dallas, if I remember correctly. If you want to pick it up, it's a fine plus or better set, or fine or better set. So these
Okay.
have a little bit of damage to them, but that makes them super affordable. Why don't we do this set for $15?
That is stupid cheap for a great.
Well, they're just in a
Series.
little bit red condition, and I don't
That's
want to.
fine.
I don't want to be like,
So this
Hey,
is a
it's-
reader's copy.
it's
Pick
minty
'em
as
up.
hell. So
Did you say $15 for that?
I said $15.
All right. Just making sure you said that.
I almost started writing 15 when you made me say that. Richie's messing with my head.
I don't think I am.
I think he's
I think
messing with my
Your
head.
head's got a problem.
You're
Mm-hmm.
dumb.
Ooh.
How do you like them apples?
Chocolate minty. That's disgusting.
Yeah. Do you remember the Scott Snyder Jock Witches book?
Do I remember it? Yes.
Did you
Whoa.
ever see this cool cover?
I don't know if I have. What is this?
This is a foil. I think it was a con edition.
That's
Comic
ins-
sketch art exclusive. It's the
Dope.
foil comic sketch art exclusive. So it is a store an exclusive.
That's not a jock though.
I think it is Jock.
It is?
Yeah.
No.
I think. Let me look. There's a signature at the bottom. It's definitely not Jock.
It's not jock. That's
that-
crazy.
Is that Lemire? Holy crap, that's Jeff
It
Lemire.
is Jeff Lemire.
Boom! We got there. Yeah, teamwork.
There we-
High
we
five
did
that.
it, we did it. That
If
is
you
a
want to
lo-
pick this up, this
that
is
a
awesome.
Lemire foil cover of Snyder and Jock's Witches.
Number 1.
Dope.
Or the one shot. Not number 1, it's
Yeah,
one
that's
shot.
the one shot.
If you want to pick it up, it's $30. I don't see this thing very often. I think I've only
I
seen it
don't
like
think
twice.
I've ever seen that.
It's because you're not one of the cool kids like
Ugh.
me.
That's true. That's just true.
I'm sorry this week's show is kind of a dumpster fire. We're doing what we can with what we have. I apologize for Richie's indiscretions.
I didn't do anything.
It's not even my fault.
Mm-mm.
I believe it's your fault. How would you like to be punished,
Holy cow.
Richie? Want to be punished?
No.
Want to get punished? Yeah, let's get punished. Punisher, Assassin's Guild. This is the graphic novel format that Marvel did for a while.
Mhm.
This one is in fine condition. It is super affordable at $3 if you want to snag it up. Early Punisher.
Yes, it is.
Richie wants to get punished. Yeah, he does.
I don't know why you're continuing.
What do you mean?
I don't. He does make that sound dirty, and I don't know why.
I'm not trying to.
You are.
Dirty, huh? We want something dirty on the stream. Is that what you said? Why are you aiming at me? All right, let's get dirty.
All right, let's get dirty.
This is Jughead as Captain Hero,
Yeah, it is.
issue 7. They're all like messy on the cover. Look, so
But he's
that's
fighting the dirty demon.
There you go. That's why that's how we're
right.
getting dirty. See how I tied it all together? Yeah, brought it back. Very good condition if you want to pick it up. $8.
Last week released Chilling Adventures in Archie's universe with Pop's
I saw that.
evil chocolate
The
shop.
covers were cool as hell.
We just pulled where we just put out in the back issues
Heavy metal.
Archie versus Sharknado. So look for that.
Yeah, Sharknado. That was not a good movie. All right, how about Heavy Metal from the summer of 1986? This is the all booty cover.
Yes.
If you would like to pick it up, fine, very fine condition for $12.
All right.
Actually, let's go $10. I felt $10.
$10. Jared asked, "What's the Batman for 50?"
First, Cassandra Cain.
That is correct.
Issue.
Exactly.
I don't remember what issue. I gotta look at it. No, that's not the right one. It's the one below it.
Yep.
It is 567. See? It's right there. You see it? It was in my hand. Why did you hire me to do this, Richie?
I don't remember.
You hired me, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Where did I put that?
Jared was like, "That's what I thought." Jared will pick it up for 50.
You just wasn't sure what it was?
It's just as funny as like, "That's what I thought. I'll take it." So yours,
Okay.
buddy.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I, for some
own
reason,
it,
can't
but-
find the one I wanted to do.
I'm jealous because I want to own it again.
So let's go this sexy cover. This is the one where everybody dies.
Where everybody dies.
Everybody dies. Uncanny X-Men. Wolverine's bad day. I'm sure he gets better. I mean, he can heal from like a drop of blood in an eye socket, so I'm sure he's fine.
X-Men 97 dropping today, the new
But
episode.
this isn't what we're talking about.
It's
This is Uncanny X-Men 142.
These are the comics
One-
that inspired it.
142, Richie.
Yeah,
If you want to pick it up, very fine condition. We got it for $50.
there you go.
Now you can do your whole thing of promoting X-Men 90, whatever the hell you just
X-Men
said.
97 dropped
There
today,
you go.
in line with the show that dropped 2 episodes last week and has a new one today.
I never actually watched the 90s cartoon.
It was for like kids at the time.
I know. And
You
I
were
think
38.
I was in 38, you jerk. I was doing floors and stuff
I
at the
was
time.
38, you jerk.
You jerk. I don't want you to be such a jerk all the time, Richard.
Oh, I learned it from watching you.
It's probably true, but you can stop now anytime you want.
Words hurt.
They
Words
do
hurt.
hurt. All right, this is a KRS Comics exclusive by Tyler Kirkham.
It's on Disney Plus.
It is Champions #1, and it's actually scribbled
Oh, snap.
on by Mr. Tyler Kirkham.
That is a awesome cover.
If you want to pick it up, it is only $15. Eee, itchy. Oh, signed. I should write signed on here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Signed. Signed. Okay. How about a super indie book? Like, talking really indie.
This is
I wasn't joking.
try. Could you explain Zippy?
No, because I never
everybody?
read it.
Because he was just everywhere in the 90s.
I know. He was
Like,
all over the
everywhere.
place. I never read Zippy. I never experienced Zippy. Zippy wasn't in my purview. It wasn't like I was doing all the Mike Allred stuff then. So Zippy was just kind of like there, and I've seen him.
Right.
But yeah. So if you want to buy number 1 of Zippy
Mm-hmm.
from Fantagraphic Books, this isn't his first appearance. That was in a different comic book. This is very fine condition. It's only $5.
All right.
And you can experience Zippy.
Brett's going to pick up Witches for 30. You mentioned Mike Allred. Mike Allred has a new comic this week with Batman Dark Ages.
You guys know why I hired Richie?
Really good book. What? It's a great book.
No,
it goes in
I'm being
line-
serious here. You know
it
why I
goes in
hired
line
Richie?
Of his Superman Space Age.
There's a reason I hired Richie. Because he knows when to throw in all these hypes.
Hype.
He's got the hypes on lockdown.
Give me that.
So-
I'm genuinely jealous of this.
Why? Because it's
Look
it's
how
cool.
awesome that is. Brett,
Mark out the
great
bottom line.
pickup.
I got that bottom line and take down Daredevil.
Oh, it's so
yeah, I'll take down
cool.
Punisher too.
It's so cool.
It's really cool. It's shiny.
This was the one shot, the Halloween special, Dead Egg.
We should do the one thing. Where's
I don't know if you mentioned that or not.
I didn't hear what you just said, but sure.
That Witches was Dead Egg, the Halloween
Oh
special.
yeah, it was. No, I did. I said it was the one shot. I just
Yeah.
didn't say what it was called. Let's talk about this.
Okay, so I've been working my butt off for about a week.
On the railroad?
Nope.
I've been working on the rail.
No,
okay.
it's been I mean, it might as well. Red Sonja has a lot of comic books, and Dynamite was not shy about making a lot of variants. But I've been getting this in our system and looking into our warehouse.
including all the variants.
Yep, including variants. And I went to the warehouse. We pulled out a bunch, and we have now restocked this on the floor. But I thought I'd pull out some highlights from the 2005 series of Red Sonja. This one in particular is very special, as it is the first Lucio Perello on Red Sonja. As you may know, he never stopped since then. 2005.
We might have been doing covers.
There's
long
a
time.
new one on the rack right now with Lucio Perello for Red Sonja.
Oh, bad. So we have an entire box. Well, I have 2 boxes, right? You can go back to the main. So this
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
if you want to pick this one up, sorry. This is issue. I don't know what issue this is.
76?
It is 76. So this should be the end.
Ugh.
Is it the
I
end
knew
of the
that by
run?
looking at it. Ugh.
That's hilarious. It is $90. This cover is $90 now.
That is correct.
What the $90? So if you want to pick it up, $90. My God.
He actually takes the series to its close with that from 76 to 80. And they all are kind of up there, and they're all awesome too. So you'll understand why he's
It's great
part of
work. But I have like this short box. I have 2 of these. See this box up here? This
Yeah.
says all Red Sonja.
that. Yeah, as of this weekend, all of that will be out.
We'll be
on the
doing a
floor.
hitting the floor video. If you guys know what those are, on Facebook we do hitting the floor videos, and we kind of showcase what's in there and in the box, and then it makes it to the floor. And this is seriously, we're gonna have 2 boxes of Red Sonja. But you also have stuff.
Well, and
Let's go
let's just talk about a
to-
few of the artists that are featured
Well,
in
we'll
this
do
run.
this one real quick,
Sure.
and we'll put this one up just for fun.
There are
So this is
Adam
Red
Hughes.
Sonja 17, and who's that?
That would be Frisson.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
ton of Frisson covers as well.
Yep, and we also have Adam Hughes, and then there's Dotson, and it's like name them, and they've all
Worked on
yeah.
it. So if you want to pick this one up, it's $10. I'll throw this one up too, just for fun. But yeah, there's like a ton of different artists that had worked on Red Sonja, and we got a ton of it. So
Yes.
if you, for some reason, or somebody who wants to fill that run out, you're looking for specific covers, whatever, come talk to us because we probably have them. There you go. We'll do those
I'm
2
more
together.
of an IDW man, more
Mer-
than a Dynamite guy, but no joke, Dynamite is and still is very good at finding incredible artists and kind of turning them into something awesome.
Hey, you guys
to
like
include
this
like
stuff.
Peach Momoko, Derek Chu,
How many of these do I have?
and an Art Germ.
1, 2, 3. Wait, how many of these do I got? I got 4. All right, let's do the 4 of these. So I'm going to do these separately. I'm not going to do them as a set. We're just going to do them separately. This is Star Wars Lost Tribe of the Sith Spiral. So if you're somebody who's searching Star Wars and you want some of the old Dark Horse minis, maybe this one is one you need to pick up. Maybe you're missing one of these issues. I'm just going to hand these to Richie at the end of this. I'm not going to put them on the thing, on the display.
So these aren't a set; they're single issues.
They're single issues. So issue 1 is $12. Issue 2, 3, and 4 are $4.
All right.
So if you're missing any of them and you need to pick one of these up, now's the time.
There you go.
But I will pass these off to Mr. Stebbins. Mr. Stebbins, if you're nasty. All right. And while we're at it, let's go Doctor Strange. Master of the Mystic Arts. Doctor Strange issue number 3. That cover is freaking cool, man.
That is great.
Very fine near mint on this one. And if you want to snag it up, it is $30 because it's in actually really nice condition. So $30 on this one. I know that, dude.
They're not going to hear you for a sec, Keith.
Oh, did your batteries die?
Literally as I turned it on.
That's funny.
Now you're up.
That's all right. I was using sign language.
Oh, good. I was sure it was bad against me.
It 100% was. I don't know why you think it wouldn't be. Like,
So if Keith's bringing stuff, I'm going to wipe a bunch of this stuff.
well,
Ooh, all right.
I don't know what you're bringing. I don't care. We're just doing it.
it's not gonna last, right? Because I got 2 things in life and all this.
What do you got, buddy?
What are you trying to promote today?
We were doing Red Sonja. We just talked about that. We had a really good Witches series, and we just put up some Star Wars.
All right. Well, I'll continue with Star Wars to start off. And
Oh,
then
okay.
Totally, you skipped the thing that you're really promoting today, but whatever. That's cool.
The
I
Red
also
Sonja
promoted
stuff?
X-Men.
There you
Ah.
go. First thing I have got one of these Star Wars Vision variants.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about this, Richie?
This is Okatai, and he is featured in the Visions episodes on Disney Plus. He also got his own series, which dropped last week, that a bunch of people bought and really enjoyed. I think he's going to be a 4-part mini. But this was we got this a year ago or so, I want to say.
Yeah, this is the one shot of Visions, right?
Mhm.
That was a year ago and all this, but this is the exclusive Peach Momoko cover for, I want to say
Oh,
it was
goodness.
Frankie's.
Momoko.
So $10 on this one. Not anything too crazy, but then if you want to talk about crazy, and you want to talk about people just going off the deep end,
Yep.
let's talk about this book.
Yeah.
How
Life
many
Day.
of you did we try to offer Life Day to, and you're like, nah, I don't
Oh,
know about.
Man, did I pushed this hard. I really did.
So this is the 1 in 10 Sprouse variant for it. But the big deal on this book is that because of some kind of thing going on in TV or something,
Might be a thing called Acolyte.
there is a short story in here that says a long time ago in Keswick,
Yeah.
and it has, what is this thing called? It's not the Baba Yaga, but it's the Bun Yaga or whatever.
Sure. I definitely don't know this.
I don't know
dude's
this
name.
stuff.
It's but everybody is convinced that that person is going to be showing up in the Star Wars show.
For those with an eagle eye that were watching the trailer for Acolyte, you'll see that there's a kind of like a Jedi Wookiee. He's got like a cool man bun going on, and
Man buns
a
are cool.
lot of people believe this to be this
Bur Yaga.
Buryaga. There you go.
Bur Yaga.
And he is featured in this comic. This will be his first appearance.
But
And it is climbing quickly.
this does show a story where Bur Yaga is a Padawan. And I have at least one copy of this. It says I've got more in the warehouse. I was going to go grab more, but I couldn't get over there. This one here is the one shooting up the charts.
Mm-hmm.
The 1 in 10 variant. I'm willing to put out there for $25 now.
That is
For
much
this
cheaper
one,
than what I see online.
I do have one, potentially more of these at the warehouse also of the A cover at $10.
All right.
So if you missed it, if you want to have your Star Wars first appearances, here's your opportunity in life. 25 on the 1 in 10 Sprouse. Phil Noto's main cover is only $10 for that.
Excellent.
Then we'll hit the X-Men world, right?
Yes.
So what do I got here? I have got part of the Hellfire, X-Men Hellfire Gala.
Yeah. Oh, Keith, I don't know if you watched X-Men 97 or not, but in the first in the first episode, there's a little like Easter egg where they blow up a building and a newspaper thing floats down, and it's an invitation to the Hellfire Gala. I was like, oh snap! I think we're gonna get it.
I wonder how much that has to do with what happened in X-Men 281. This cover here, absolutely fantastic David Nakayama cover for this. Again, another store exclusive. I have the $15 dressed version and a $15 virgin version, which we know Emma's not a virgin. But hey, like that's our terminology.
That's right.
That's that.
Doesn't have to be on
15
anybody else.
for each one there. You can take your pick or you got to say both. That's your call.
That is DNA. Yes.
That is David Nakayama right there. A man that is just carving his way through.
Oh,
How about another Nakayama?
absolutely.
And this feels like the most closest you could get to.
The Brady Bunch.
Now it's the Children of the Atom #1 David Nakayama Virgin variant for this. This is just still $10. Nothing too crazy on this, but this was when they did the story of the Next Generation
Yep.
of the X-Men there and all this. So Nakayama Children of the Atom #1 $10.
Excellent.
If Emma is your flavor, this is Immortal. Remember, there was Immoral, and there was Immortal.
Yes, which we learned the hard way.
Yes. But these are the ones that never die, the Immortals.
Yes.
The Immortal X-Men. #4, this is, and I didn't keep my notes, so I can't even help you out with the artist on this, but it is a fantastic cover. $10. We had a theme going. I'm going to break it with the next one. Next one's not going to be 10.
All right.
This is X-Men #12. Jay Anceletto.
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 There you go.
There it is. But it is pretty savage there. X-23 going on.
Love it.
This one's 15.
Oh, okay.
So a little bit more than the 10.
Yeah, well.
But I figured, trying to feed into your, you're going to talk X-Men,
Heck yes, I'm talking X-Men.
I would bring a couple X-Men off the desk.
Thanks, buddy.
Boom.
Give you a couple pieces.
Making me
Sweet.
work.
There you go. I know Rich is over here frantically writing, trying to get stuff on here so he could get these comics put away. It's awesome.
All right, and then Jason, I got you as well.
Do you need any other ones so far?
Yes, X-Men for 10. That one. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
The Brady Bunch.
Yes.
Was it Children of the Atom or X-Men?
Immortal. Or
Immortal's not that one.
okay.
Immortal is the Emma Frost one.
Emma
Yep.
Frost one then.
That's Immortal.
Thank
That's
you.
Children of the Atom.
Okay. Yep.
There you go.
That one, the DNA is still available.
Appreciate it, Keith.
Boom. Nice. All right, let's do signature time. This is signed by Tom King.
What?
I know somebody went and probably met him. Like, Tom King, I like you, but please don't draw a sketch on my Batman.
Yeah. please, please. God,
You could just sign it. I don't need a sketch. It's cool. Batman 38. This is a Tim Sale cover. Great cover.
a great cover.
Signed, not expensive, only $5.
That's really not expensive.
Only $5.
That is a key appearance of one of Tom King's characters that he created.
John the Mailman.
Nope, is a boy obsessed with Batman.
Oh, that's close.
You were close.
Yeah, you were like, yeah, we're, yeah, that's stupid. All right, let's put this here. Let's put this over here. All right, for you trade reading people, let's go extreme. Extreme to the extreme. How about Extreme Venomverse? I got 3 of these. They're normally $20. They collect Extreme Venomverse 1 through 5. Instead of it being $20, how about we go $6?
$6?
And I got 3 of them.
Okay.
Well, this is the scratch indent part of the show.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The corner's got a little dingy on this,
There you
but
go.
they're still completely readable.
Jason's going to pick up the X-Men for 15.
Okay.
Thank you.
Making sure I got the right one.
Yep, that's correct. That's it.
Okay. And let's do another one. This is a DNA cover on Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones. Collecting Shadow Clones 1 through 5. This corner's got a ding on it. I'm going to do it at $6 as well.
All right. And Russ is going to pick up the Brady Bunch.
Okay.
X-Men.
Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. I've seen every Brady Bunch episode a lot of times.
Why is that?
When I was growing up, my mom liked the Brady Bunch,
Oh,
so
that makes sense.
I get home from school and it was time to watch a couple cartoons and then some Brady Bunch. That's just kind of the way it was.
Got it.
All right, Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 4, iconic cover. Absolutely love the living hell out of the Steranko cover, and this one is it's in really nice condition, honestly.
This legit is iconic at this point.
Absolutely. Well, usually I see these and they're pretty yellowed out and that kind of stuff. This one actually has retained most of the it hasn't yellowed much is basically
Right.
what I'm trying to say.
White covers in general, man.
Yeah,
They're
they
just
don't last. So
the toughest.
very fine condition. If you want to snag it up, it is $90 and worth every penny.
Letting inside baseball for a minute, a bunch of retailers are upset with the Ultimate Spider-Man because it's a white cover. Because it can be damaged through shipping like so
Oh,
easily.
for
so
sure.
So finding a white cover that's nice like that,
It's hard.
very difficult.
It's very hard. Very, very
It's a
difficult.
story of a mutant lady.
All
Good stuff.
right. How about some Spawn? We sold some Spawn today.
Yeah, Spawn's
Some of our-
universe is opening up pretty big with
Some of our big CG Seed Spawn walked out of the.
but also Spawn's
today.
opening up with Sam and Twitch coming back this week with
Yeah.
new cases.
It's on the shelf
It is on
right
the shelf.
now. You can pick it up right now.
I love Sam and Twitch. So,
So did I. I loved it a lot.
Yeah.
If you want to pick this up, this is Spawn 150. This is the Capullo McFarlane cover, just McFarlane. This is the McFarlane cover. I have one that's $60 that's near mint, and one that's $50 that's very fine near mint.
looking at 150 when I think it was a month ago we were at 350. Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, this came in on somebody's collection, and they just kind of had both. They had two of, I don't know why. This is back in the day when people were buying multiples of everything, I guess. Because I've had a few collections come in recently where it's like, I have 3 copies of this, or there was 2 copies of this, or there was 10 copies of this, or there was 23 copies of some Turtles book.
One of my all-time favorite things is Image Comics and the start of it, and there's I can't remember the title of the documentary, but they follow this.
It was the Image documentary, right?
It could be, yeah. And there was a line of people ready to get Youngblood #1, and this one dude walks out with a long box of Youngblood #1.
Yeah, because why not, right?
And he was like, "This is gonna put my kid through college."
Yep.
We were duped
you
in the '90s, boys.
If you flood the market,
We didn't know. We didn't know.
I knew. I didn't buy it. All right, Star Wars. This
I
is.
didn't know I bought it.
You didn't know. I didn't know. Is it canon or Kanan?
Canon.
It's Kanan.
It is Canon.
The second to last Padawan.
Canon in my office. Your M counts are too
This-
low.
This sounds like some weird cop show.
It's always the cop show. Canon.
Okay. So if you want #1, you can pick this up. It is the second printing. It is in very fine condition, and it is $30. Everybody can freak out on you about how we pronounce stuff because it's funny to me when we do it wrong, and they all yell at you. I love it.
That was the Death of Superman issue. There was a 3-hour line for that when it came out in Tornado Comics back in the day. Yep, I went to.
Oh, I didn't. I walked. I was gonna get my comics that day, and I walked up and I was all,
No.
nah. I went and got some McDonald's or something instead.
I begged my mom to let me skip school, and we went to get this the Warner Brothers store in the mall. I waited in line there.
Interesting. That's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Little Archaea 4-issue miniseries called The Joiners. Not expensive. If you want to pick it up, it's only $10 to read something you wouldn't normally read.
There you go. Chris gets this. Damn it, Cannon, you blew up the mayor's house. You're suspended. Give me a weapon and badge.
Yeah.
You're
I
a
see
wild
what you're-
card out there, Cannon.
I see what you're doing here. All right, let's do a big one. Marvel Superheroes 13, featuring Captain Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Whose first appearance is this?
Hold on, let me see. Sentry.
God, you're dumb.
Hold on, let me go. Let me guess. Vision. I was close.
You like whip out with all this cool promotional stuff, and you're like, I don't know that this is Carol Danvers.
I said Carol Danvers.
No, you did not.
I did twice.
No, you did not. Don't listen to Lying Richie. He's like Lying Cat from
That's
Saga.
correct.
This is in very good fine condition, and if you would like to pick it up, it is $175.
She's really changed.
It's not.
That's not my Carol
There's a lot
Danvers,
of
is all I'm
growth
saying.
that goes through the character over
Oh,
the years.
Yeah. You go from a giant concrete titan to
That's not
young
Carol
lady.
Danvers. I don't know why you got to be Richie all the time.
that's who I am.
All the time. All the time you're Richie. I'm stuck with you.
Yes, it's true.
All right. How about Magdalena Vampirella #1 from Harris Comics? But this one's cool because it's the Coop variant. Coop is awesome.
Coop is awesome.
If you want to pick it up, it is only $10 for this issue.
Top cow.
Top Coop. $10. Am I out of space? I'm out of space. That means I'm gonna kill some stuff. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill Batman. I'm gonna kill this one. I'm gonna kill the Red Sonjas.
Like I said, if you are looking for Red Sonja, take a look at our back issues as of this weekend.
Do this and put this here. Maybe if it wants to cooperate with me. There we go. Oh. And since it's a Star Wars heavy show, and I did put this in the pick, let's do a Star Wars Insider.
Oh, okay.
This is number, I don't know. What the hell's the number on this thing? 25. Number 25, fine condition. It is super cheap. It's only $3. $3 and you get a really early Star Wars Insider.
There's a prequel update with that one.
I know. Tell you what,
Oh,
man.
snap.
I'll tell you what. When did the prequel originally come out? What year was it?
That
you remember?
had to be, hold on, 2001?
Was it 2001?
2002?
I seriously don't remember.
The chat will tell us
We're hoping.
when's the first prequel come out.
All right. And
I'm
up
going to
next,
say it's 2001 to 3. That's my guess.
that's what we're doing? Okay. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, issue 41. Fine, very fine condition. You can pick it up for $20.
All right. Oh, it was 99?
Was it 99? I seriously
That's
don't remember.
shocking to me.
I know it was like I was shopping at Free Time at that time. And I think I went to like a midnight movie with him or something like that. That was like forever ago.
Chris said it was a long time ago in a galaxy far,
Far.
far away.
Far, far away. Indeed, far, far away. Do I have other sets over here?
Chris is both helpful and hurtful.
It's what he do. All right, let's do the JSA. Boom. This is JSA Returns. These were like one-shot type books. There was 9 of them. So you got All-Star Comics, Adventure Comics, All-American Comics, National Comics, Sensational Comics, Smash Comics, Star Spangled Comics, Thrilling Comics, and All-Star Comics #2.
Neat.
So JSA Returns, the story kind of ran through all of these. Actually, I think in this order. But you would know that, like, at the time they just came out. If you're like somebody trying to hunt these down now, you'd probably have no idea that these are all tied together. So if you want to read this set, it's only $15 and you get the whole thing.
Nice.
You get all these issues.
They just started selling tickets to the 25th anniversary of the screening.
Damn.
How old was Sean? And then, I don't know, 54?
I'm not even 50 now.
What?
Dick, listen to me.
I'm glad you ended that with "listen to me."
Well,
He
it is
wasn't
your
calling me a name. That's my actual name.
it is your name,
Facebook.
Dick.
Calm down.
I didn't say don't be a
I was just happy it ended with "into me." Like,
into me, Dick. Amazing Spider-Man, number 106. He looks concerned. It looks bad. Things look bad. Look at that face.
nice.
If you want to pick this up, very fine condition, $60. It's actually really colors pop, man.
That was really good. Yeah, the screen's not giving it justice. How
Not
nice
at
that
all.
thing looks. Chris is about to see the 50th anniversary of Chinatown in like 15 minutes.
Oh, Vic's going to that. Have fun.
Enjoy.
What theater is that at?
What theater, Chris? Also, can we have your home address?
Can I have your home? Did you just ask for his home address?
If we're gonna find out his location. Then.
I'll come find you and sit next to you and chew popcorn loudly. Invader Zim. This cover is freaking awesome. This is issue 13 variant. I don't know who the artist is, but it's awesome. Like, awesome. If you want to pick it up, it is
It is.
$10.
Doom, 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 doom,
It is so good, dude.
doom, doom, doom. He says there's going to be many, but he's at the Regal downtown.
Well, that would make sense.
What's your license plate number? Luke's going to pick up Vampirella for 10.
Okay. We're just stalking you. It's fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I remember when we were hosting at the Regal Theater downtown.
So that theater is actually still around? Because I heard they were closing a bunch of the Regals.
And Chris actually had a homeless man sleeping on his car. After
I
the
remember
Batman
that.
show.
That was a good time.
hmm
All right. How about a independent space opera-y type story?
Great story.
Call. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Call.
Kahal.
Call. 4-issue series. Great art. Good story. Worth picking up, especially since it's only $10. That's it, man. You actually read this one?
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to say we read that for a book club.
Not this one.
Oh. I read something. I don't know why I read that one then.
Well,
Maybe it was a Zach told me to read it
maybe.
scenario.
It is
Jason's
good
going to pick up
sci-fi.
All Star for 15.
Okay.
Jason did the 30th anniversary of The Crow on Monday, and he's been the audience for that in 94, but not so much now. It did not age well.
No, it's a little. It's fine. It's what it is. It was huge back then.
Yeah.
All right. Hollow Heart, issues 1 through 5. Another weird little sci-fi story from Vault. I actually kind of like this one. I read it and I was like, it's okay. If you want to pick it up, it's only $10 for this set.
Back when I saw The Crow, I felt like The Crow when my mom made me like
1
take
through
out the
6.
trash. I
'Cause
was
you
like, I
were
don't
all-
want a mom, and she's like, you
'Cause you
got
were
it.
all
And then I
emo?
put on my trench coat and was like standing in the rain looking at the sky.
This is what I have to deal with all day. It was like
My middle finger up in the air.
absolutely
Screw
abstract
you, society.
Richie stories just come out of the blue and hit you in the face, and you're like, what
was
did
the
I do
Crow.
to deserve this?
It's very emo. That's all I'm saying.
Fantastic Four, issue 41.
Oh, heck yeah.
Old Fantastic Four. If you want to
Look
pick it
how
up,
amazing that cover is.
it is amazing. Good, very good condition.
Yeah.
Only $26.
They get it.
$26.
Can't rain all the time. That's exactly it. That's right.
I did like that song. I remember when I saw Nine Inch Nails in '94,
hmm
and I'm pretty sure half the audience was dressed like the Crow. like
I
like
bet. Oh,
half.
God.
It was like half. There were so many people dressed up like the Crow. It was ridiculous.
What set did you put up for 10 just now?
Hollow Heart.
Hollow Heart. Brian's going to pick up that Fantastic Four for 26.
Well, then I'll just give it to you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Don't sully his comic with the rack. What are you
Sully.
talking about?
Silly your comic. Okay, what is this? This is Suicide Squad Kill Arkham Asylum #1, the GameStop exclusive.
Yes, so this is part of the video game. It kind of leads up to it. This is a GameStop exclusive variant, but still has the DLC inside of it. So
So it's
get
actually
both the best worlds there.
it's sealed. You have
It
to
is
actually
sealed,
open
yes.
its protective seal. If you want to pick it up, it's only $10.
There you go. Russ asks, is that a mature read?
Which
The
one?
Hollow Heart?
Oh, dude, I don't remember. I don't think it's that bad. It wasn't. It's just. It's mostly like. You know how stuff happens in space and it's really bad, pretty much all the time. It's like
Like
that.
Dead Space, the video game?
Not quite like that.
Oh.
Not brutal.
Oh, yeah.
You know, things go wrong. You're in space and.
Like Aliens?
You might, no.
Original?
No. It's nothing like
Bad
that.
stuff that happens in space.
No, but it's not like that extreme.
Like Jason in Space?
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Jason in Space isn't that bad.
I think I'm leaving. How much time do I have left with you? I'm
10
pretty
more
sure I'm just
minutes.
leaving. I think I've had enough of you, Richie.
It's like running out of gas in space. And there's
I
no
do
gas
have-
stations.
I do have a book here that we did actually read for book club. Remember this one? Remember?
I absolutely do remember this one. It's heavy,
It's
and
pretty heavy.
it actually takes a quick turn that you were not expecting, and it actually alleviates some of the pressure of the story. It's really good.
Because it's dealing with pretty real issues with the border, and then it takes a weird.
I don't know if it's weird. It's just it's a
They're
take.
not really superheroes, but they
Yeah.
are superheroes, I guess.
Yeah, it's
I
kind
don't
of
know.
like a X-Men take.
So yeah, kind of. So 5 issues. If you want to pick it up and give it a read yourself, it's only $8.
That twist for me was kind of welcomed.
Yeah, I thought it was fine. So you want Hollow Heart?
Yeah.
Okay. It is 6 issues, by the way, not 5. I was wrong on that one. They're all there.
What in the?
I read it when it came out,
Yeah. Tell me what it's about, Russ.
and it was all right.
It does look good. FYI, covers are awesome.
I think at the time I was like the only person actually buying it. Batman. What happens when Neil Gaiman writes Batman?
Mm-hmm.
You get this Batman.
Yes. What happens to Cape Crusader?
That's right. This is part 1 and 2. Part 2 is in Detective. This is the second printing of
Yep,
686.
You can tell because it's all red.
Correct. Harder to find, actually. If you want to pick it up, it's not expensive. It's only $10.
Yes. This was around the time that Batman RIP was going on, so people were like actually truly wondering what would happen if Batman were gone. Tear.
Single tear. Single tear rolling down my cheek. Is that you? Would you be sad?
I'd be sad.
How sad would you be?
Real sad, man.
I'd be real sad, man. First Gorgon,
I'd
Black
have to read,
Bolt's
like-
origin.
Good comics.
Fantastic Four, 44. It's the first Gorgon and
Oh,
the
heck
first
yes.
Black Bolt origin story. Very good condition. If you want to pick it up, we got it for $32.
All right. There's just something awesome about Fantastic Four covers. Just in
That
old Fantastic
during that
Four.
time, that first 100 issues were
Yeah.
fire, man. All that awesome Kirbiness.
Brian will take Fantastic Four. Don't you dare.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, that's filthy. I'm disappointed in you.
I did it. He couldn't stop me. He didn't even try. He sat there in his chair.
I did, but I was on your team the whole time.
I was with you the whole time. Spoken like a politician. Star Wars #8 from the very first run. Fine, very fine condition. If you want to pick it up, I got it priced at 12, but I'm gonna go 10. We're gonna go $10.
There's Jackson,
That's right.
right? Jackson the Rabbit
Yeah, he's
stream.
He's a force wielder
No, he's not.
ish.
Does he have an M count?
He's got an M count.
Ooh.
Ish.
You know what an M count is? You could catch the new episode of Bad Batch that aired today.
Bad Batch. Is it a good batch? No, it's a
I
bad
don't think
batch.
you'll find Jackson or that giant weird clayface thing that was next to Han Solo. That is not Chewbacca.
That's Chewbacca right there. He's just green.
Oh no.
They dyed him for Easter.
Look how good this cover could have been.
They dyed him for Easter.
Look how wonderful that could have been.
That's amazing.
It's not.
It's amazing. Marvel feature number 1. This is the first team appearance and origin of the Defenders.
Is it a team if you have him on your team?
Yes, it's a team.
No.
Hater Richie. So this is a very good
They
fine
don't
condition.
even know how to draw. Look how ridiculous he looks.
If you would like to pick it
up.
up, you're killing me here. If you would like to pick it up, it's $94.
I guess if you like the wing guy.
And you
but
can get wing feet.
honestly, that Hulk is fire. It's just he's all getting messed up by that winged dude.
Namer?
Who?
Namor.
No, nameless.
Some
Nameless.
Submarinor.
Randy's gonna pick up Star Wars for 10.
The Jackson? Jackson 5?
Yes. I don't think he was gonna
I
pick
guess
it up until he heard me say it was Jackson was on
Jackson
the cover.
1, that wasn't it.
Middle, top.
Okay. That was it. Jackson. Ooh, for all of you fans out there, I got a hitter. Where's Zach? We need Zach in this stream.
Uh-oh.
For real, though. It's Dune.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah. It's the official movie adaptation of the current Dune, right?
No, this is nothing to do
Ah,
So-
it's the David Lynch 84
I will kill him.
adaptation. I will kill him. That's the best part
Language.
of that scene. I can't help it, okay?
You can't.
I do help it most of the time.
You do. You do very
Every once in a while.
But
It's Richie's
Dune.
fault. But Dune. If somebody wants to pick up But Dune here,
I will kill him. He's right there.
it's $20.
How gorgeous is that? I also like the Spider-Man on the corner.
Yeah, he's
That's
just
the
chilling.
best.
He's like, whatever. It's all good.
This is when Dune and the symbiote came together. They got wild.
Things got weird.
Mhm.
What would happen if a symbiote took
Bit
over
like
one of
a
those
worm?
worms? That might be scary.
That would be awesome.
Be a little scurry. Be scurry. All right. So last week we brought you the first appearance of this character, and now we're going to bring you the unfortunate demise of this character.
Oh, no.
So
Also, an amazing comic.
it was an amazing comic book. Daredevil issue 181, very fine condition. Death of Elektra. Actually, you don't know. I'm trying to spoiler
shh.
alert, I guess, and if you haven't read or whatever.
Well, if you want to know how it felt, think of when you read Walking Dead 100.
Yeah, very true. It's like, oh my god, that happened.
But this was the first time we all felt that. Like, what? You can do that? You
You
can't
can
do
do
that?
that in a mainstream comic book. If you want to pick it up, I got 2 copies. They're both very fine. They're both $28.
Brian's going to pick up Dune for 20.
Nice. Wants to find out what happens with the Harkonnens and Arrakis. Where did I put it? Right here? Right here. There you go.
Thank you.
Welcome, Daddy-O. You got the touch. Dun, dun. Got the power. This is a 1 through 3 signed set of a super indie comic called Touch.
Oh.
Signed by Brian Kirsten. I have 3 issues. I think it goes past this. I think it goes to 5 or 6 or something like that. But I only have these 3 because these are the 3 I had that were signed. So, if you want to pick it up, it is only $10 for this little mini set.
Cool. Brett's going to pick up ASM for 60.
Okay. What did I say? $10 on this. You threw me off when you said 60.
Don't put 60 on it.
Where's the ASM at? That's the middle one.
middle,
I see
yep.
it. That's fine. I'll just replace it with the last Spider-Man I had in the promo pick, which is the first appearance of Madam Web.
Oh goodness,
I mean, that movie
which
rocked it,
which
right?
happened,
Right?
is now on Amazon Prime. If you'd like to pick that
Right?
up, so pick this up, read it, and then check out how well they did on the Prime.
And then you can be thoroughly disappointed. This is issue 210, fine condition. If you want to snag it, it's $62.
Also, if your only exposure is the movie, perhaps pick up the book and actually, there's some more
Clean
to
the-
the character.
Clean the taste out of your mouth. Make yourself happy again. All right, let's do this big monster.
Nom's gonna pick up Daredevil for 28.
One of them? I got one more left.
We have one more left.
This is huge. It's volume 2. So this collects 34 through 74.
Oh, it's so good.
Annual 1 and 2.
Yes, yes, yes.
And then 2 other one-shots.
Yes, yes, yes.
But this is a brick.
It's so good.
It's the Ultimate X-Men Omnibus Volume 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge.
It's great.
So, I could stand it on its side and it'll stay it. There's like no hands there. I'm not even touching it. That's how big it is. Normally this is $125. However, this here corner got dropped. And there's a little bit damage right there. A little bit.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad, but it's enough that I'm not putting it on the shelf. So, $125, right?
Yes.
I'm going to go $60 on it.
If this is the later half, I believe it has the really awesome Wolverine issue in it.
It does. It's $60 if anybody wants to snag it up.
So good. So good. You cannot go wrong with that purchase. James is going to pick up Batman for 10. Second printing. Bottom.
Where is
Your
it?
left. Left.
This
Left,
one?
left. Keep going. 2 left.
This one.
There you
okay.
go.
Look
Thank
at,
you.
I don't know. This thing, chunking huge thing. I don't know what to do with it. It's just going to sit there. Let's end off with... What do I got that I want to... I know we're coming up right on the end here.
We are at
what
the
the hell?
end.
All
but I
right.
will let you post another.
This is the last one that we had, actually, out of all those turtles. So I'll put this one up.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 8
Yes.
with Cerebus.
Cerebus
The
and our Time
aardvark.
Lord. Yep.
Very fine condition. If you want to snag it up, it's $25.
All right.
Boom.
That is, I believe her name's Chronica. And she is also in the current run of Tom Waltz's Turtles as we come to a close at 150. Look out for that Jason Aaron new Turtles that drops with an alpha. And I believe that is going to be around Free Comic Book Day in May, which we will be hosting and we're inviting you to. So make sure to join us on that day, pick up your Turtles, and have a great time. I just locked in our food truck, so
Well, didn't you also say that who was it that was coming to Colorado Springs Con?
that's Ben Bishop. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Ben Bishop.
That's not the same. That's the dude who does Last Ronin.
He does Last
Right.
Ronin, which is awesome. I love Ben Bishop. All
So
right,
Turtles for everybody.
that is correct. Gents, ladies, thank you very much for hanging out with us. We truly appreciate it. Hopefully you
Glad
had a
you keep
good
showing
time.
Yeah.
I do have everybody's request. I will make sure you're all taken care of, including you, Brian, right at the end there. Outside of that, have a great new comic book day. Enjoy your time, and we will catch you all next week.
You kids take it easy.
Bye, gang. See you later.
Bye.